what can you do in the off season to kind of help your business to grow and to expand, even though you're not out there doing the part of the business that most people see and react to. In the seasonal business game, you really need to understand that there's multiple parts, and one of the biggest parts is doing those other things that make your business grow, so that you know that you're getting out there to the customers, you're getting in front of them, and you're being a visible part of their day, so that they're thinking about you, and your products and services are something that are brought to mind. I'm going to go through a list of some things that you can do in the off season to help grow and expand your business, and keep it fresh in the minds and in the faces of the customers, so that you can continue to get that business outside of the off season, and maybe even pick up some stuff during the off season. Asking your customers for a review is huge. Get out there and get your customers talking about you. Every single site out there, every single one of them offers a review on the services and products, so you can use any one of them. The Google has a good one, Facebook, all of them that you go through will have a review site to it, and all you have to do is ask your customers. 99% of the time the customers are going to do it. Kind of a trick that I like to do, because we're seasonal and winter is our downtime. This may not work for everybody, but it works for us, is I will jokingly ask my customers for a Christmas present, and when they say, oh, what can we get you, I ask them for a review. So yeah, just get out there and ask your customers for a review. It gets those review sites up and gets them working in your advantage.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. By thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
I've said this before, but I can't reiterate how important it is. Seasonal discounts are huge in a way that they offer an opportunity for your customers to get your products at a discounted price and test them out in a time that they normally wouldn't be using your products. So your seasonal discounts can be a huge advantage towards you, and also be a way to keep you fresh in the minds of your customers and get you generating that revenue. I remember there was a time that I had an opportunity to do a free event in front of a big box store, and The way that I capitalized on that was, obviously I had my equipment out there and it was free. I was taking donations for a charity, so I wasn't making any kind of money on the event at all. I had 5 pieces out there and some manpower. But the way that I was able to kind of capitalize on that was I offered customers a discount if they booked that day. That gave them an opportunity to see the products that I have. They booked it right there. I got a deposit, so there was some cash flow coming in, and they got a discount for a future event, which kind of worked out great for everybody involved. Think about how you can give discounts to your customers, and make it worth your while, at the same time making them happy. There are about 1,000 different ways that you can get on the internet and learn how to market through social media, but it's absolutely imperative that everyone that is in business does this. You need to learn the skills that it's going to take to get your marketing program up and running through social media. So take this time during your downtime to learn the skills that you're going to need, to learn the programs and the systems that you're going to need to get your marketing down. You can even do a lot of scheduling now in the off season, so that when you are in the meat of the season, you've already have some scheduling done, and you don't have to worry about thinking about how you're going to market or who you're going to market to. I'm going to do a video on basically a marketing schedule to kind of give you an idea of how to get out there in front of your customers, when and where. But right now you need to be utilizing this time to learn the systems, learn how to social media market. Go ahead and learn how other people are doing it, and learn the tips that are going to make your marketing program successful. When was the last time that you freshened up your website? I know, me personally, it was about this time last year, so it's time to do it again. But you need to realize how important it is for new content to be put onto your website. Even if you go through and just kind of put some new pictures onto your products or services, just kind of freshen that side of it up, make it a little more up to date, something like that. That could be huge for a lot of different reasons. Any activity that's done on your website is automatically picked up by all the search sites. So when you start doing that kind of stuff, it shows that your site is fresh, and that you're continuing to do work on your site. And it also kind of pushes it towards the top on the search engines and things like that. But it also shows your customers, if your customer comes to your site and they see that you have been updating your site and putting new things in there and kind of communicating with them and using it as a means to kind of reach out, then they understand that you're on top of the business, and your business seems fresh and new in their minds, so that you're on top of things. So go to your website and look at to freshen it up. If you don't do it yourself, talk to whoever your provider is for your website materials, and see what they can do to help you kind of go through and freshen it up. Shouldn't be something that breaks the bank, but it is super important that you stay on top of that. Doing a comprehensive inventory of your equipment is also very, very important and vital for this time of year. It's your downtime, so it's time for you to start doing some things that are beneficial to your business, stuff that you've probably have neglected during the busy season, simply because your hands are too full. You can only do so many things. Right now is the time for you to go through your inventory, make sure that everything is up to date, make sure that the numbers are right, make sure that you have the things that you have, and that they are in the state or the status that you are saying that they are in. If in my business, there's several times a year that I rotate equipment in and out, And I need to make sure that that equipment doesn't show up on my inventory, because I don't want customers looking at that and saying, oh, that's what I want, and then they are disappointed when they find out we don't have it, or I can't get it to them. So make sure you keep up with your inventory, and now's a great time to put it together and get your inventory straight. The best way for a customer to know about your products and service is from other customers. A referral program allows you to utilize your customers and their experience as a means to further your sales and to build a sense of trust within your customers, so that they know who they're getting, and they know what they're going to expect out of your business when it comes to the products and services that they're seeking. Anytime that you have a serious decision to make in your life, the first thing that you do is you ask the people that you trust what they think about whatever your decision is going to be, or whatever the options are going to be. So why wouldn't it be the same for making a purchase or obtaining a service through a business? And that's important. Developing that referral system, and there's tons of different ways you can do it. Again, there's videos online. Also, let me know, and I'll drop one on this channel if you guys are interested. Developing a referral program is important, because it builds that trust, and that's what you need, is for your customers to know that you're the guy to go to when they're seeking an important service. In the off season, it's important that you remember these kind of things to help you stay fresh in the minds of your customers, and to keep your services out there and in front of everybody. There's tons of things that you can do when things are slow. It's not always about doing the job that you're doing. It's about doing the job of the business. Asking your customers for the online reviews, learning the social media marketing systems, writing new and freshening up the content for your site, offering the discount services that you guys will help bring your customers in, creating that referral program, and obviously making sure your inventory is up to scale. That's all important and needs to be done. So why not now, while things are slow and the business is not where it's at? Doing these kind of things helps you to create business for the future, and make sure that you continue to grow and expand, and that your business always does well.